In this video, I'll be showing you my recent e-bike hunting trip. I did a combination of e-biking and backpacking. Where I wanted to hunt, there was a locked gate, so I used the e-bike to get me in past the locked gate. Then I locked the e-bike up and backpacked in further. I have this trailer attachment for my e-bike, so I can load gear onto the trailer and pull it behind me. If you're interested in getting an e-bike, I'll leave my affiliate link in the description below. I'm using the Rad Rover e-bike, and my girlfriend Jordie is using the Rad Mini e-bike, both by Rad Power Bikes. Alright, about to set off on a bike backpacking hunting trip. We got Jordie set up right here. Rad Mini with the rear rack. She's got a bike pump. We have our bike gear in this basket, and we strapped on here my sleeping mat, and we got my hiking poles in here. Then we got the truck loader right here. The big kahuna. We got the Rad Rover with the front rack not even used yet. That's emergency. And the back rack not used. Also could use that if we needed. And then we got on here our two backpacking backpacks. My water, and in this middle with the tarp we got 3 gallons of water, and our chains up top to lock it up. Even got the rifle strapped in. From this point it was about a 3-mile e-bike ride to get to the trail where we'd lock the bikes up and start hiking in on foot. The wrong one again. Alright, we had the little tangle with the wheel. The strap came undone on the back, so I strapped it up front here. This is my chains. Hopefully that's a better spot for it. No casualties on the tangle, luckily. Big bump. So we can get water here if we need. Very good flow. I think this flows to the lake probably. Slight water damage. No biggie though, just a little splashing. Nothing to be worried about. A little washing of the bikes. We made it as far as we could on the e-bikes, so we locked them up here and got our bags ready to backpack in.
Got the bikes stacked under this tree. Locking them up.
Alright, e-bikes are all locked up. We had a little bit of difficulties getting it locked up. We got a broken lock. A few different things gone wrong, but it's okay. We got it all situated, locked up with the cover. Got it chained up to this tree with the lock, and we also have the bikes locked together. We got some branches covering the chain. Very camo here, up in the trees. We got about a 2-mile hike to get in, if the trail is existent. It looks okay to start, but we'll see. Bugs are swarming, tensions are rising, but we're doing okay. Just a little bit buggy and a little bushy. Bikes are secure. Hopefully we got no thieves and no bolt cutters nearby. We'll see you in a couple days, bikes. How's that sidearm making you feel? Good. Nice and safe?
I'm doubled up.
Doubled up? We got the buck knife.
Fence one. The fence number 2.
We ready to roll.
You wanna give us this one?
Got the foam pad this time, trying this baby out. I think it's lightweight. Since I got someone else with me now, my bag is down to 30 pounds. No more 50-pound bag.
Yeah, my bag is 30 pounds.
Some beautiful country out here. No one else out here. Big bear scat.
He ate a lot.
Honestly, not the driest. See, it's not like crisp to a bone.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty mush right there.
Yeah.
That's the freshest bear sign I've seen.
Great.
Bear sign, Jordie, how are you feeling about that?
A little scared.
A little scared?
But I got that.
Oh, some more bear sign.
That bear ate a lot. That last one.
Alright, got this mystery thing out here. Not quite sure what it is. If you got any ideas, let me know in the comments below. Snack time.
Maybe they put their equipment in that little tram, bring it to the other side, and then like physically cross so that they can get to their stream gauge spot.
It's a little ladder. Should I go up there?
Huh?
Should I go up there? No? It is a little tram.
It is.
It's to get across. Little weenies can't even walk across the river.
I don't think it's for humans.
I think it is.
Yeah?
There's a nice hawk up there. Maybe the river gets really fucking rushing at times. And they like physically can't cross it.
Or it's like it's not safe to like try.
Alright, tent's all set up. Here's a little crazy. We ended up setting camp next to the river. I'm kind of in an in-between area where I think I can go out and hunt. Might be a little bit of a hike, but I think it's better to camp by the water. And we have a just nice spot. We'll try this on the first night. Maybe we'll move, we'll see what the evening glass session's like. I'm gonna go down the trail kind of where we came in at and then try to go off trail a little bit. It's about 3:20 now. I think I'll start hiking around 4. Get it set up for a good spot around 5, 6-ish. Get a good evening glass in. Pretty good so far. We haven't seen any other hikers or hunters except for the ones in the very beginning coming in. There's the creek by our tent right outside the door. Luxury. Flowing really good. Got a loaded berry bush of bear food supply. Forget the name of it. Probably could eat it. Have to do some research. See if I can eat these. Very large pit. We also got this one over here. I started going off trail over this hill, but it just wasn't really conducive. The area I'm at isn't really conducive to glassing. There's just this big open valley. But I'm thinking if what I want to do with the area that I'm at, the best strategy might be to get on top of one of those hillsides and glass down into the valley and hopefully find some movement. I might do that tomorrow or head the other direction. I was just heading this direction because it's a little bit easier. The other ones are pretty much straight on the trail, but we'll have to check it out. Because so far, minimal game trails here. Although I'm on one right now near these berry bushes. But check back in. Happy hunting. Saturday morning. I'm hiking to a glassing spot, slowly moving through the woods. 7 a.m. Got a little bit of a late start because it was so freaking cold this morning, and I was trying to get Jordie to come with me. I thought she was, but she didn't, so it's okay. I'm solo, but
Just moving slowly through the woods and climbing up this hill towards the big pines I can see in the distance. I'll show you right now. Hiking up towards there, slowly through the woods. When I get to a good vantage point, I'll glass the hillsides.
The spot that I was at was really down in a V in the canyon valley there, so I scaled the side of the mountain to get up top and get a better glassing viewpoint of the hillsides. This was my first time at this location, so I didn't know what to expect from this area going into the hunt. There wasn't a lot of game trails or deer sign in the area, but I did find this game trail which I followed up to get on top of the hillside. Did find some tracks here, which might be some bear tracks and deer tracks, although they did not appear to be fresh tracks. Alright, back from the morning hunt. After reassessing, we're going to head back on this trail and try a different trailhead. This area is not as conducive to hunting. We haven't seen much sign, so we're just going to keep trying out different areas and hopefully run into a buck. Packing up, going to find our new spot. The spot was nice, just not as conducive to hunting. It was a nice little trail. I definitely take family back here. It was nice with the e-bike ride, but we're looking for game. Plan is to hike back 2 miles to our bikes, get on the bikes, ride back 3 miles to the car, load the car up. We're going to be trying a different trailhead near a different lake, see if there's any game activity. All right, we made it back to the e-bikes, unfazed, no one messed with them, full tires. We have a lot of battery. We're unlocking them right now. We're going to get up on out of here, go look for a new spot, look for a little more sign of game, but very happy the bikes are still here. We have a lot of uphill on the way back, so we'll see how much battery we use and how much we have left to use to find a new spot. But got the first 2 locks off. Now we're gonna get the chain off and get these bad boys packed up and back up the hill. I'll show you the ride back up the hill because we got some serious uphill coming. We are all loaded up. Got my chains right here. Bike all loaded up. Battery level, really 1 bar down. It was mostly downhill though, so we'll see how much battery it uses on the way back up. Nothing on the back rack. Trailer fully strapped. We got my backpack, 3 gallons of water in the middle. Jordie's backpack, tarp holding the water in. Rifle strapped on the side. We got Jordie. She has got an enormous load back here.
So big.
She's got the bike emergency kit and the bike pump. She could have carried more, but honestly, if we did better packing this time and we got it all on the trailer. That's what the mule's for. We're ready to roll. All right, at the trailhead, we just packed up in record time. We're gonna go try out a different trailhead, do a little more bike pack hunting, see what the next adventure brings for us. Out here, round 2, trying a new location. We are getting absolutely swarmed with bugs. Let's see if you can see it.
So gross. All right, let's go.
You can see the swarmage going on. So we're gonna get up on out of here. Let's go. We out of here.
Yep. Could have gone way worse.
New campsite. We made it as far as we could before a big creek crossing. Bikes are all locked up. Gonna do some hunting around here. Been seeing a lot more hunters in this area, but hopefully I'm the lucky one. I came into some fresh deer tracks along the creek. I really like this spot until I get a radio from Jordie that a private property owner bordering the public land just confronted her about us camping along the road. So instead of causing any trouble, we decided to head out that night. So unfortunately, I didn't get to hunt this area. This was my first time hunting with an e-bike, and I really loved how much farther it allowed me to get into the trails. I'm typically a backpack hunter, but I did like how much further the e-bikes allowed me to get, and then I could keep backpacking further from there. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, as I have more hunting content coming this season.